For today's video, I'm actually going to be doing something productive once in my videos besides screaming at random shit and objects, because that actually happens quite a bit in my videos. I'm actually going to get I can't fucking talk. What the fuck? This feels like hell. Like, this is what I envision hell being. Satan putting me in front of a camera being like, film a video without fucking up. Like, that literally is my definition of hell. That's so dramatic. Oh my god! So anyway, for today's video, I'm gonna be giving you guys some advice on getting through your fucking exam weeks, because I know they are stressful as hell. It's one of the most stressful weeks in high school when you have to go take those freaking winter exams. But the good news is right after you get to like go into like hibernation for a quick minute and just chill the fuck out for a second, and literally chill the fuck out because it's winter. But until then, you gotta try to get through these couple of days. You gotta get through these exams so that you can just breathe after, okay? And I'm gonna give you some tips that definitely helped me in getting through the shit alive. So my first tip for you is something that you should already know. Get some sleep. Now I know you hear it all the time. All the adults always tell you that all the fucking time, and you're like, what the fuck ever. But no, it's an actual serious thing, because if you try to fucking study and cram all this shit in last fucking minute, and you're gonna be so fucking tired that when you go to school, because you're not gonna be able to get barely any sleep, there's gonna be A, B, C, and D, and you're gonna be looking at A and B, and you're gonna circle C, because you can't see for shit, because you didn't get any fucking sleep, okay? So don't be that bitch that circles C, okay? Unless it's supposed to be C, then circle C. But if it's not, then don't circle C if you can't see for shit. Why am I screaming? This is supposed to be an advice video. This is not supposed to be patronizing you. What the hell is wrong with me? Colin, get your shit together. This isn't okay. Second tip. Wow, I didn't think about this. I didn't prepare. When you do study, try to study with like a parent. I know sometimes your parents hate your ass, trust me, been there, done that. But like, study with a freaking friend, or fucking go study with the ghost. Go study with an imaginary friend. Like, study with somebody, bitch. And try to like learn the stuff that way by memorizing it, because I feel like that's an effective way, so that when you go into the testing, it's easier for you to like do everything. Because I used to like talk to my friends and be like, hey, can you like read the questions to me? And then I'd give the answer, they would say yes or no. And then if I was wrong, they'd tell me the right answer, and that was a way for me to register the right answers in my brain. But then again, I went to a fucking high school where they gave us just a fucking sheet of like 30 questions and said, yeah, these are all gonna be on the test in just different order. So I don't know how you guys are. You might have schools that actually give a fuck about your education, that actually try to like make you study shit, and in that case, I have no advice for you, because I don't know what the fucking fuck to do, so I guess you're on your fucking own. But if there's some real strict bitches and they're not trying to give you shit to memorize, I guess this tip ain't gonna apply for you. Better get to reading. Trust me, I know, it was hell. I can relate. I'm laughing because I'm reminded of the pain. My third tip for you, which kind of ties into the second tip, is if you want to highlight things that are important in sentences that you think you should know, that's also good, but something that might take a little bit more time, that's definitely effective. And some of you guys are gonna be like, no, I'm not doing this shit, I'm too lazy. Trust me, me too, I barely ever did this. But I definitely think for some people that struggle a little bit more with like learning the information, if you actually rewrite the information in your own words and you keep that in your mind, when you go take like the exam, it's gonna be better too, because you're not gonna be relying on word for word. Like, you're gonna be only looking at the information and kind of breaking the information down as a whole, versus like my lazy ass, oh yeah, I'm gonna look word for word and memorize the whole fucking thing, and then it was like the first 3 words pop up, I'm like, oh, that's C, easy, like I already, you know, like the first 3 words, oh, well, I memorized the whole damn sentence. And sometimes it's not gonna be like that, like I was saying. So if I'm gonna give real advice, if it's not going to be the way that it was for me, then I definitely think that rewriting it would probably be beneficial for you, just so that you can register the information in your own words, so you're not relying on like memorizing word for word. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say, girl. You want to show up on time. This is one of those things that should be obvious, but if you show up late to your exam, most likely they're still gonna let you take it. Some people probably fucking won't, depending on what school you go to, but most likely they're still gonna let you take it. But then it's like, girl, you only got a certain amount of time. They're not gonna give you no damn special treatment, sweetie. Like, what do you think this is, America? Like, I don't care if you're white, you ain't getting no special privileges. But yeah, if you have less time to take the exam, then obviously you're not gonna do as well, because like, you're gonna be trying to rush and do this shit. Unless you're like Russian or something, then go ahead, do you, girl. If you're Russian, then you already got it in the bag. I got some Russian in me too, sweetie. We be Russian. We be Russian, sweetie. Do not cheat on that test, girl, because I know sometimes we be tempted. We be looking at Sally, and you know, she always has her shit together. Sally always has an A in the class. Sally always on top. Sally always raising her hand. Sally always is politically correct. You know, Sally has the correct answers too. But don't be looking at Sally. Don't look at Sally, because Sally's a snitch, okay? You look at her fucking paper, Sally gonna snitch on your ass, and you gonna be fucked over. And plus, you don't want to rely on Sally Sue anyway. Because what if one day she decides, oh, I'm not gonna study because my grade's so damn good, 20% is not gonna affect me. Mrs. 4.0 GPA. Right? Then guess what? You try to copy off her ass, then you gonna be fucked up too, because guess what? If the answers are wrong, guess what, bitch? You fuck. And then if the teacher looks and sees y'all have the same wrong answers, they gonna be like, ooh, something a little bit fishy, because Sally Sue was sitting next to Bobby. And Bobby has the same answers as Sally Sue, the same wrong answers. So don't be doing that, because Sally Sue gonna fuck your ass up. Sally Sue gonna get you fucked up, okay? Sally Sue don't need the fucking exam grade. You need the exam grade. Don't procrastinate, girl, okay? That's another tip. Do not procrastinate. And I know I can't be talking because that's all that I do my entire damn life. My whole life is a procrastination. But no, learn from me. Do better. Because like I'm saying, I was fucked up and I like to do shit last fucking minute, study last minute. And like I said, you need to get that sleep, girl, because you need to be fully rested. You need to be at peace and at mind, sweetie, because when you get into the damn thing and you walking in there looking like a damn zombie, okay, you gonna be fucked when you have to go do that damn shit. And then you're gonna be really wanting to get out that bitch. And finally, when you get home, you're gonna pass out and you might have another exam that you might want to refresh your memory on. And guess what? If you don't refresh your memory on that, you're gonna be fucked up too, because you're gonna be so damn tired. So get your sleep schedule together. Make sure that you study during the day. Do it in between, like, lunch or some shit, I don't know. Like, study ahead of time and be prepared, because, oh, I just hiccup, girl. You don't want to fuck up, okay? You don't want to, like, ruin your life, because exams are only as stressful as you make them. If you wait till last minute to do shit, then yeah, you're gonna have a stressful ass life. But if you already are ahead of the game, already looking at shit beforehand, it's not going to be really anything for you. It's going to be so easy, like, you know? Also, make sure you come prepared, because I know some exams that might give you pencils and shit, but some teachers, when I went to school, they said if you didn't have a pencil, you're fucking fucked. So you might as well show up, make sure you got your number 2 motherfucking pencil, make sure you got your number 2, your number 3, number 4, your number 5, number 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, whatever the fuck you need. You better have that shit, okay? You better show up with a ruler if that's what they're going to ask for you to use, because if a teacher wants to be petty, because some of these teachers, they really hate children. I don't know why the fuck they work in the school district and don't like kids, but some of them really don't, and they really like to be petty because they be so bored. They be so bored because their husband ain't dicking them down no more, that they really be trying to be on some shit. So you better show up prepared so they can't say nothing to you, because if they try to say, you be like, no, bitch, here's my credentials right here, ho. Try to say something to me now. And they're gonna be looking stupid. They're gonna go try to pick on Billy Boo. They ain't gonna be pimping on you no more. They gonna try to go pick on Billy Boo, Nicky, Icky Vicky, like they gonna pick on everybody else. Hold up, somebody's trying to call me. They gonna pick on everyone else except you, because you gonna have your shit together, okay? But yeah, that's the end of this advice video. I hope that you guys could take this advice to heart. I know this seems like really basic shit that you should already know, I know. But like, when I was in high school, I wish somebody would have told me this, because I was a dumb bitch and I didn't do none of this. And I was fucking my whole life up. And yes, I still passed my exams, but with a lot of stress. I'm trying to help y'all so y'all don't have to have no stress, okay? Learn from me. Do better. Because I was going through the motions. I was going through the exhaustion. I was going through everything that I didn't need to be going through if I would have just followed these simple steps. So I love you guys so freaking much. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to click that like button. Make sure to subscribe to Trash, because we post videos every single freaking day. Make sure to subscribe to my main channel by clicking this little circle right here. Make sure to also leave a comment down below letting me know if you thought any of this advice was helpful, and if not, feel free to call me a dumb bitch. But yeah, thank you guys so much again. I will see you next week, next Thursday, with a new video. Bye. Love you.